What you wear on a daily basis can be a spell. Hey guys, it's Charlie on the Pagan Perspective. Today's topic is color correspondences, so let's get started. Alright guys, so today it's a pretty gloomy day here in Vietnam. Give you a little bit of a view. This is my favorite kind of day. Gloomy, gray, cloudy. It's actually foggy, so yeah, I like days like this where it's super cozy and gloomy. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about colors. In my practice specifically, I do use color correspondences, and I do a mix of what I feel the color represents, and I also do a little bit of looking up and experiencing what other colors mean in different cultures and religions. And I think it's pretty okay to do that because not every color represents the same thing to different people, different cultures, and even in different religions. So I think it's really healthy to, if you have a specific feeling about a color and that color represents something to you, I don't think that you should try and go against it if a color correspondence in a book or a religion or a culture says the color represents something completely different. If it has a specific feeling and meaning to you, I think in magic especially, that has some validity, and I think you should go with that because a lot of it is about how you feel and putting that feeling out into the universe. So if you try and go against that feeling that you have about a color, I think it could cause some conflict in your practice while you're doing maybe a ritual, a ceremony, a spell. If you don't have the right feeling towards that color and you're trying to make it something that you don't feel it really is, I think that that can cause conflict. Something that I have found while traveling is that my arm is getting tired. Something that I have found while traveling is that different colors represent different things in different cultures, and it's really nice to explore those different things. Right now I'm in Vietnam, and I recently attended a ceremony for an anniversary of a funeral, and it's interesting because people do wear black, which is very common in the US, and Western culture is to wear black for funerals. Not all Western cultures, but many. But an interesting thing is a lot of the immediate family also wore white, and so it's really interesting to see that it's not only black that they might wear, but also white for the ceremony. Here in Vietnam, red and gold are very popular colors, and they can mean good luck, fortune, wealth, and things like that. Red for me, maybe in Western culture, might symbolize love, or even sometimes I could see it as death because of blood. In my practice, my color correspondences that I use are a bit of a mix of traditional and personal, and I think it feels right that way for me. I don't like to open up a book and just go with whatever it says, but I do like to get inspiration and see how it makes me feel. If something in a book or in a culture or a religion resonates with me, then I might take something from it. I have two current favorite colors, purple and turquoise. I wear a lot of purple. As you can see right now, I'm wearing purple. Wearing purple, purple everything. Even my watch has some purple in it. I love the color purple, and I was recently drawn towards purple about, I'd say about a year ago. I started just wearing a lot of purple and also turquoise. Even in my earrings, I have a bit of purple at the bottom. Purple in many cultures represents royalty, especially in the African American community, I believe, and a lot of Western cultures believe that purple is royalty. I don't wear purple because of that, but it just is a color that I'm really drawn to right now. And my senior year of high school, I wore a lot of pink. Like the whole year of high school, I wore pink, except for days where I had to wear my cheerleading uniform or a club t-shirt or something. I wore pink on all the other days. It was just a color that resonated with me, and right now purple really rings true for me and my feelings right now. I'm not a huge red fan. I'm least drawn towards dark colors. I'm not a fan of like black and grays, even though gray is not super dark. I like more vibrant, uplifting colors, and for me uplifting is bright colors like purple, turquoise, even sometimes reds. I'm not drawn towards red a lot. My nails are red right now, but there are some things that I like to do that are red. For me, what I wear on a daily basis helps to uplift me, and in a way it can be like a spell in itself. So what you wear can change your mood, it can change other people's moods, it can really affect your day a lot of the times. I feel like what you wear and how you wear it and the colors that symbolize to you happiness or sadness might really affect your mood. So what you wear on a daily basis can be a spell. A couple of years ago I had a Volkswagen Beetle and it was yellow, and every time I saw it, it made me so happy because the color was so bright. And I would always have flowers in there's like a little flower vase type thing, and I would change the flowers frequently and choose different colored flowers that I felt represented my mood or what I wanted to bring. And so doing that on a weekly basis, changing out the flowers, was very special to me, and in a sense kind of like a spell for the feeling that I wanted to feel. On a regular basis, color does affect my life. I really do try to bring a lot of color into every single thing that I own. Color really helps to uplift my spirit, and I think something as simple as a color spell, even like I wear bright colors and different colored things, everything that I own is like super bright and colorful, because for me life is about being cheerful and happy, and obviously there are dark days, but on a regular basis I try and focus on the positive and bring light and positivity into my life. In terms of spells, I might use different colored pens to write out my spell, or to create a spell in practice, maybe writing out different symbols in different colors to represent different things. I might use different colored candles depending on what it is that I want to bring into my life or send away. So different colors represent different things for me. Also incense, I'm a big incense person. The different color incense matters to me also, not only the scent, which is probably interesting to some people because a lot of people go with the type of scent it is or what kind of herb is used, but for me also the color matters. You might use different colored paper to write on, and even if you're going to use stones, different colored stones, rather than what they mean by the type of stone, but also the color can represent a lot to you as well. It's okay to be patient with yourself and kind of like sit with the color. Sometimes like what I might do is carry a color with me. So this might be a colored stone, it might be a different colored leaf, it could be any kind of thing that you might want to try and figure out, what does this color represent to me. So that's something that I might do if I'm trying to get a sense of what does this color say to me, what does it represent for me. I might carry that color around, I might wear that color just to get a feel of how does this color make me feel throughout the day. That's kind of a way if you want to try and experiment and get ideas about what does this color mean to me, and also researching what does this color mean in different religions, in different cultures. So I hope that this video helped you guys, and experiment and check out, like maybe there's a color that you haven't experimented with or experienced enough and you don't know what it represents to you. Spend some time with that color and see what it says to you and how it makes you feel. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and you can check out my personal channel, Charlie Cheer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.